Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to look into Aquarius's monthly love reading for August. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Romance Angel deck here. Then we are going to dive into the message with the traditional deck, and in this message we are going to look into your energy, Aquarius, your partner's energy. We'll pull a few cards for what's challenging, how to overcome this, and advice, guidance moving forward. We'll also clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Aquarius, let's see what we can see for you guys for the month of August 2020 in love. Most important message here, Spirit, for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see for August 2020 in love? Please and thank you. Trust. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Aquarius, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, I feel like there's somebody coming back from your past. This is on your partner's side, okay? Or you could be reaching out to them. But I feel like this is a person that you may have. You guys have been distant from each other for a long time. Okay, this is a relationship here that fell out a long time ago, is the sense that I'm getting. I feel like you both have grown 10 years plus, honestly, is the sense that I feel here. You definitely feel a deep connection with this person. I also feel like something may have happened in the past that caused you to kind of not really trust this person. Okay. I also feel like this person is healing from past issues. I feel like they may have gone through something here, Aquarius, outside of whatever it is. So once you guys split apart, they must have had like a falling out with some family or something along those lines. I feel like that's going to be symbolic for you to understand, because this person's life is completely different from what you used to know them as, okay, or what you used to see them. The way you used to know them to be isn't the same. I do feel like there is still a deep connection here. I get the sense here that things are going to be different. So let's take a look at what is to come for the month of August for Aquarius. What is the most important message here for Aquarius regarding love for August 2020? Please and thank you. A few cards for Aquarius. King of Swords is on the bottom. Ace of Swords, Magician, okay. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Wands. So I feel like Aquarius, there may have been some deception in the past. There may have been some It seems like maybe there was another person involved here. Let's only have 3 cards for Aquarius's energy. Please and thank you. Whatever happened in the past here, Aquarius, you're guarded towards this connection. I feel like you may open up. I get the sense that this may have been a person that you had a relationship with when you were really young. Probably high school, maybe early 20s. For some of you, it could have been late 20s, early 30s. But I feel like, again, this is like 10 years plus. Somebody who you've probably dated in like your 20s, okay? This person is coming back around, but I feel like you're guarded because in the past there was some deception. There was a lot of confusion. Maybe this person explored their options. Maybe you had a lot of options, Aquarius. But I just feel here that you guys both weren't ready for the type of connection that you are feeling here. Let's get some cards out for your person's energy. Gee. King of Swords again, and that Ace of Swords with the Magician. These cards keep coming out all together. Yeah, things have definitely changed. I feel like you both have matured. You both have maybe gone through other relationships here that have caused you to kind of understand that you need to have a little bit of a plan. Slow and steady wins the race, not rushing in and just being all passionate. For Aquarius's partner here. This is a reconciliation card. They're coming out as the Sun, the Four of Wands, and the World. This is definitely coming together here, Aquarius. I feel like they feel a deep connection, and they probably have maybe done some research on this. Maybe they've gotten a reading or some type of a healer that has led them to believe that you are their soulmate. But the Four of Wands, it's symbolic of that past life connection. Okay, just one more sign that this is a past life connection. Okay, you guys are coming back together. I feel like this is coming into union. I do see you're a little guarded here, Aquarius. So let's take a look at what's challenging this. For Aquarius Spirit, what are the challenges here for August 2020? I feel like this is past energy. There's a need here to discuss what went on in the past. Why you walked away or why they walked away. There's a need to kind of clear that energy here. And again, we'll get some clarification on all of this in a minute. This is causing this is really what's causing you to withhold your energy here, Aquarius. I also feel here, all it's going to take is a little bit of a conversation. How to overcome these challenges, because I feel like part of the challenges is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so understand that you guys aren't talking about this. You guys are not talking about this right now. This is something that's been swept under the rug. Yeah, there's a need here to discuss. On the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you guys need to come together and have a conversation about how you feel surrounding what happened in the past. I don't know if this was you, Aquarius, that had left this person and are coming back around, or if this person is the one that left you and they're coming back around, because the roles can be reversed. The energy that's coming through here, Aquarius, is your person is the one that left you. And you're the one that's now guarded to this connection. This needs to be discussed. So let's clarify all of this here for you, Aquarius. We will pull the advice at the end. Most important message here for Aquarius. We're going to clarify, starting with the Page of Cups. Ten of Cups to the Five of Cups. So yeah, in the past, you guys felt this deep connection, but again, you weren't ready for this. I feel like both of you were probably very young and maybe a little bit afraid of what you were feeling, not understanding. Please clarify the Seven of Wands for Aquarius's energy here, Spirit, please and thank you. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups to the Three of Cups. You may have multiple options here, Aquarius. You may have people that are waiting, or you have people that you have your eye on. I do feel like there is one person in particular that has your attention the most, and it very well could be this person. But I also feel like you're still kind of keeping your options open here. Now, maybe it was this person who you subconsciously had already chosen. Three of Wands here, Spirit, please and thank you. Three of Wands for Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles. So the Three of Wands is a waiting card, waiting for your ships to come in. I look at this as like actively waiting for your ships to arrive. So putting in the time, putting in the work, the effort, maybe researching a project and just waiting for the right time, honestly, is how I see this card. Waiting for the right time. I do feel like you are in the midst of coming together here. This relationship is in the midst of coming into union. Whether this conversation happens here, Aquarius, in the month of August or in the month of September, because sometimes there can be shadow periods, just like in astrology with readings. I feel like you guys are going to come together in a very caring, very, very nurturing manner and have a very productive conversation here. Let's clarify the Sun card for Aquarius, please and thank you. This is Aquarius's person's energy. What does Aquarius need to see about the Sun card? Star. Seven of Swords. Again, I do feel like this person has gone through big transformations in their life. They've also gone through some I don't know, conflicts or falling out with family members, I feel like that's caused them to kind of be a little disheartened when it comes to their emotions. I do feel like you're going to come in and kind of change that, kind of change their perspective here. This is going to be down the line, but just understand that if they're a little cold at first, because I do feel like it's a little bit of mirroring. You both are kind of guarded to this connection, and once you guys come together, it's going to start opening up slowly but surely, okay? But again, I feel like there's a need here to discuss whatever happened in the past. Four of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse and Eight of Swords. Okay. Either you were watching this person or they were watching you. I do feel like timing is playing a big part in this coming together here. The Wheel of Fortune here with the Three of Wands signifies to me that this is all happening in divine timing. Let's try to have an understanding of that. Let's clarify the World card here. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups. This is coming to all of this past energy is going to be released. It's coming to a completion. Once you guys have this conversation here, once this is released, it's going to completely transform this energy. And I feel that on both of your guys' sides here. I do feel like this has been a person who you've known for a while, Aquarius. For those this is resonating with. Eight of Cups to the Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Heart to heart. There's a need for a heart-to-heart conversation to maybe even apologize for past betrayals, okay? To come to terms, to get closure on that past energy, you guys are going to need to discuss that. Two of Swords. This is a situation where this person has your heart, Aquarius. Deep down, I feel like you subconsciously know this. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. One more card here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. So, this is how to overcome. This is how to overcome this energy, okay? You need to trust your intuition here, okay? But ultimately, there's going to be a need here to discuss this. You guys are going to have to let go of the past. So you're going to have to put down your swords and open up. This is only going to happen by somebody coming forward and starting the apology process. Because I feel like once somebody apologizes, the other will. It's going to be a back and forth thing. But this needs to take place. in order for these challenges to be overcame. So let's pull a few cards for your advice, guidance moving forward here, Aquarius. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended, I want to take a little bit deeper look into this person's intentions here. We'll take a look at what are the next steps moving forward, where this is all headed. We will pull out the guidance cards for the blessing, the soul truth for the lesson. I'll also pull out the Island Time Wellness cards over there, guys. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Queen of Cups on the bottom. The link is below in the description box. Also, guys, the second link down there is to subscribe to Vimeo. It's $11 a month and you get access to all of the readings that I upload for all of the signs. So if that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining. That link is below. Okay. There's a need here to take care of yourself here. Nurture yourself. Make sure that your needs are met. Make sure that you're feeling balanced, focused, stable, grounded within yourself, with or without another person. I do get the sense here, Aquarius, that you, this person, or both of you may be ignoring this healing process. And that's what's causing the delays in this connection. And this isn't going to come together until one of you or both of you can open up to each other. So I'm maybe planning a meeting to get everything out on the table. Having a serious conversation about where you see this headed. Because Aquarius, from what I can see here, you may be, sometimes when people need to heal from a past situation, they'll bury themselves in work. And I can attest to this because I've done this myself. You bury yourself in work and then you don't pay attention to anything emotional. And then eventually the emotional stuff will boil over and you will have to pay attention to it. Making sure you take that time, I recommend at least one day a week to just sit and process and think like what you went through that week, how you're feeling, check in with yourself, all of that fun stuff. It's important to do that, especially these days. So Aquarius, let's get a soul journey card out for you guys. If you are finding that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and it does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all very much appreciated and amazing. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself that your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life, instead of being a passive recipient to whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul. And if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learning that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. So Aquarius, I don't feel like there's a need to be disciplined in a sense. If anything, you're being too analytical in this situation. There may be a need here to maybe open up a little bit, trust the process. What I recommend is just taking time and check in how you're feeling, okay? And you don't need to be elaborate on anything. All you have to do is put a word to how you're feeling. And it doesn't need to be every hour, every whatever. Maybe just have a timer set for at 6 p.m. every day. I'm going to sit down for a half hour and check in with myself and see how I'm feeling for that day. Or maybe it's once a week. Maybe every Sunday I'm going to sit down with myself for a half hour and check in with how I'm feeling. Maybe because it's once a week, I'm going to do an hour so I can kind of go over my whole week. Whatever works best for you, taking time to process, okay? So we're not suppressing. That's going to be key for this month. Let's get a power thought card for you guys. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. There is no blame. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Aquarius. Here's what I will say about this reading. If you are resonating with this reading, you're coming together into union with your soulmate, your twin flame. That's who's coming through in this reading. The person that I feel like is your soulmate twin flame is a person you already know who this is. If you're confused on that, I feel like the energies that's coming out from this person's side is Leo. We also have air energy here, Aquarius, and earth energy. Okay. If you look at the overall spread, all energies are present. Okay. However, your intuition, your subconscious already knows who this person is. You guys have met before. If you want this union to come together, you're needing to get yourself ready, prepared for that. So just like when you're getting ready to purchase a car, you're clearing out your garage or your driveway, making it nice, maybe getting rid of some cars or the car that you currently own so you can make room for that new car. Same thing in relationships. If you want that higher level of commitment, you're going to have to make space for it. I feel like you are on the right path here, but you're going to need to take this time to process your emotions and get clear on your vision. So Aquarius, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month in love. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.